Yo, it's nobody, so welcome back again for another video, and today I'm going to make an honest review video about these two monitors that I'm using today. Okay, that I'm currently using right now. And I made a video last month, December of 2022. I made that video and talking about what kind of setup that I'm using for the end of 2022 until now, until further future use. And I completely forgot to discuss about these two monitors that I'm using, and yeah, I completely forgot about that. So right now I'm going to discuss about it, that what I experienced about it, what kind of specs, and I will tell you if I recommend it or not, or is it budget friendly or it's not budget friendly for you, or if you're looking a good monitor and you're not thinking straight what kind of brand, what kind of money you should spend on a specific monitor, since this year, the technology moments right there. So I'm going to tell a honest review about this monitor, and this is not sponsored, by the way. Okay, this is not sponsored, I'll tell you right now. So this is ViewPlus MM-25HI 24.5-inch, an IPS monitor, a 1920 by 1080, an aspect ratio of 16:9, a response time of 1 milliseconds at a refresh rate of 165 Hz. There's two HDMI port, one display port, and there's no DVI on it, and one audio out speaker. Okay, so there's gonna be confusing times during the specification of this monitor. There's a no DVI port in this monitor. In the website there's a DVI port, but it's not. I double checked it and there's no DVI port in it. There's only two HDMI port and one display port, and one audio out. So in the I will not recommend to use the speaker of this monitor. It's kinda clunky for me, and it's not very good when you're listening to music or gaming on this monitor. But then again, I would recommend to use your earphones or speakers or external speakers, and then just disable it if you're using a HDMI port, because if the HDMI and display port using a speaker features, then I would recommend to disable it using your GPU drivers. Then there's gonna be a confusing time if you're gonna use HDMI, because the HDMI can do 120 Hz, because that's the specification of this monitor. But then again, there's gonna be a slight difference within 120 Hz to 165 Hz. As you can see, there's a little bit white part of the screen. That's the when you're watching this video right now, there's a white part of a white screen between white and black part of the screen. Then again, there's gonna be a difference within 120 and 165 Hz. So only can the 165 Hz can do only for display port. That's all I can say for this monitor, for just to show the full potential of this monitor. Then again, it supports G-Sync and AMD FreeSync. Yes, it is supported as long as you put it on the option of these monitors, and you're good to go. I bought this monitor worth 6,500 pesos, and it's kind of worth the buck. Okay, worth the buck, okay, or the money. Okay, so I bought it 6,500 pesos, and if you're looking on the internet right now in this year, or today, if you're looking today, there's gonna be a price drop on it probably. I saw on the internet right now there's a worth 5,800 pesos, so that's a big difference on that month, on that time. And yeah, if you're looking this right now, it's your lucky day. It's your time to shine, or time to upgrade your old monitor to new monitor, because it's worth it. Not gonna lie, it's worth it. I would I would recommend this video. This is a budget monitor that I bought last few months, and yeah, there's no regret buying this monitor. So this monitor, I bought it last 9 months ago, so October of 2022, and I haven't experienced problems or anything since I'm using like every day after work or when I wake up or day off. I'm using this every day, using these two monitors during the gaming session with the boys, are making video session or other whatnot, gaming session, editing session, watching YouTube, watching anime. There's no problem with it. There's no problem. There's no anything suspicious about it. There's no power juggling consumption. There's nothing about it. It's really good. Not gonna lie, it's really good. And during that time, there's no problem. If you're not a fan of the LCD and LED monitor, and this is one for you, the IPS type monitor. If you notice about the LCD and LED, there's a glossy type of thing, glossy part. If you're not fan of it, this is one for you. If you're comparing it, I'll choose the IPS monitor. There's a lot of IPS monitor now these days, and people loved it, and people and other gamers loved it. The IPS monitor, it's so clean, so good when you turn off your computer if you're going to sleep. It's a good like a style points for your PC setup. And if you're going to clean your monitor, this type of monitor or IPS monitor, just use this, okay, that I'm holding right now. If you have a air blower, not the gas type blower, the can, I do not recommend the can blower because there's a gas in it a little, so I will not recommend that. And if you're going to brush it, don't use a static brush for your PC or on your monitor as well. Use the anti-static brush, as long it's plastic. Okay, it's plastic. If you're using a like a literally a brush, do not use that. And if you want to like wipe the dust, okay, if you need to clean it because it's dusty as heck right now, like your place is dusty, like a Darude sandstorm. Just wipe it out using a microfiber towel. Just spray it on your towel, the microfiber towel, not the main screen, because there's gonna be a drip on those components. You know what I'm saying? Just spray it on your microfiber towel, clean it up, then wipe it out with dry cloth, and that's it. Voila, it's clean. So yeah, that's my experience during the time. There's no problem in it. There's no suspicion, like I said earlier, like a few seconds ago. And yeah, that's the whole experience, my whole experience moment during the 9 months of playing or using this monitor. And yeah, if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you have anything to ask, comment down below. I will read it and I will answer your questions. Okay, not the weird question, just about this topic. Okay, about this topic of this video. Okay, do not ask weird question about it. If you ask a weird question about it, I'm just going to like your comment and leave. Understandable. Have a great day. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.